My name is Daniel Howard Jr., and I am a laboratory technician. The company that I own is Dentex Laboratory Services, and that's where I am the lead technician for the company, as well as trainer and manager. I became interested in lab work when I was in undergraduate studying for my bachelor's of science in biology. I did an internship my sophomore year, and from then on, I was working in labs during school and then as soon as I graduated. Going from working in a lab in school to actually working in the corporate world is a lot different because it's more structured and they're telling you what to do, when to do what. A benefit from working in laboratories was being able to work in quite a few different types. And it helped me get a lot of knowledge in various areas, which helped me start a laboratory technician service that involves all of them. I know when I used to work a normal shift at other labs, on someone else's clock in that time and telling me when to come in, it was, it was cool doing that. But then I always wanted to be able to have something that I can just make my own schedule. And then this came around and it kind of just blossomed. Because at first it was a little scary at first because it was like, oh, it's not a full-time job, but it's always there. And then it introduced me to different doctors and different offices where I could do the same thing. I got to the point of wanting to turn this into a business after I was working at 3 separate laboratories. All of them were pretty good labs to work at, and then I was still getting other referrals from people about working other places. So I knew that I can't work at all these labs, so a good way to get things going would be to have an assistant, and doing that I would need to have a business and get things going that way. I was doing the lab work and I was working on my MBA at the same time just to help out with all that so that I could actually have a successful business. It was a lot of work everywhere because I had offices to work at as well as schoolwork that was due. Managing my time was something I had to really work on. Staying focused on everything, because everything that I was doing was helping the company grow and helping me learn more about business so that I can do better with Dentex. It was welcome stress and welcome new knowledge. For anyone who wants to start a business, if you have a dream and you're passionate about doing it, I say go for it. Just stick it out and learn as much as you can about everything and find the right people in your life to help you through all of this, because if you don't have any support, it is kind of hard compared to like if you have like, your family who's supporting you saying you can do it. Of course that'll help you get it done. Overall, I say anyone who wants to start a business, I think you can. Just believe that you can and work hard towards it.